Life is so much easier, better, more enjoyable, and much healthier when you can access a calm mind. You don't want to be full of cortisol and inflammation, and we know that stress can have really negative effects on everybody. But imagine if you were the opposite, if you could be calm, relaxed, if you could call in calmness on a whim and have a technique that always calm you down and put you in a really relaxed, chilled state, which is better, healthier, more productive too for your business. We can do all of that using hypnosis. And I'm going to show you now how to do it, how to learn these techniques and keep them for your entire life. The first step, of course, is to get into hypnosis. So just let me tell you that you're not going under anything. You're not going to be asleep. Hypnosis does not send you to sleep. It does wake you up to your phenomenal potential. So the first thing I'm going to have you do, we'll practice it, is to look up like that, as if you're trying to look into your very own eyebrows. Keep your eyeballs up, close the lids down. Just do that now, roll up your eyes. Keep your eyeballs up, but close the lids down. If you can do that, you'll go into hypnosis and you'll be a dream subject. So let's do it now for real. Look up as if you're trying to look into your very own eyebrows. Breathe in, breathe out. Every time you blink, deep, powerful hypnosis is coming upon you. And again, keeping your eyeballs rolled up, breathe in, breathe out. The more you blink, the deeper and faster you're going into hypnosis. And just one more time, still with your eyeballs rolled up, breathe in, hold it. And as you exhale, keep your eyeballs up, but just close your eyelids right down. And now forget all about the position of your eyeballs. Let them go wherever they want to go. And just drop your chin so you have that looking down sensation that you may get as you look over a balcony or down a flight of stairs. You're right now looking down 10 steps. Eyes are still closed. And in your imagination, you are moving on to step 10. As each muscle, every nerve turns loose, lets loose, and you go deeper. You're taking step 9. You can see your feet, hear your feet, feel your feet treading each step as you go deeper. You're taking step 8. As you gently, calmly, easily move on over to an even deeper level, you are taking step 7. And every sound around you is carrying you deeper, further into powerful, healing hypnosis. You're taking step 6 as the sound of your breathing takes you deeper into hypnosis. You're taking step 5 as the sound of your heartbeat takes you deeper into hypnosis. You're taking step 4 as the sound of my voice takes you deeper into hypnosis. You're taking step 3. As you gently, calmly, easily move on over to a really deep state, you're taking step 2. You are taking step 1 as you go deeper. I want you to think about being so calm, so super chilled, so at ease. And I want you to think, what do you feel like when you feel really calm? Just imagine feeling so calm. Remembering, but also reactivating, regenerating, remanifesting in your mind and body, super calm. What does it feel like? What does it look like? What do you look like when you're calm? What is your body language like? And what do you sound like? What are you saying to yourself? And I want you to imagine right now that your shoulders are down. Your breathing is deep and steady from the diaphragm. You're going to do some box breathing. Breathing in for a count of 4. Holding it for a count of 4. Breathing out for a count of 4. And holding it again. So breathe in for the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for another count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold it to the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Now put one arm below your navel, one arm above. And as you practice breathing, make sure you're breathing below the navel. Push your stomach out as you fill it with air. As you breathe in and breathe out. Notice that your stomach is moving above the navel and below because you're breathing properly. And as you continue to breathe, remember the first thing you did when you came on the planet was to take a breath and then give it away. And all you're doing now is taking a breath, giving it away, taking another breath, giving it away, all to a count of 4. But you're also noticing something else. This feels very balanced. You are giving and receiving. You're taking a breath, you're giving it away. And you're able to apply that to every area of your life. If you can give and receive breath, because of course you can't just give. If you just gave a breath and never took, you would die. If you took a breath in and never gave it away, you would also die. But when you have the balance of giving and receiving, you can apply that to your entire life. I want you to think about being good at giving and receiving love. Giving and receiving praise, giving and receiving compliments, giving of yourself, giving of your gifts and talents, and receiving praise and recognition. Nature loves balance, and every time you give and receive a breath, there is perfect balance, and you apply that, you carry that over to giving and receiving love, to giving and receiving kindness, to giving and receiving time, to giving and receiving praise and compliments that massively boost your self-esteem. And as you go deeper, just breathing, just allowing yourself to breathe, just allowing yourself to be, because you are, of course, a human being. You're not a human doing, you're a human being, and that means you should always take time to just be. All geniuses will say, it's when I'm lying in the grass, when I'm in nature, when I'm doing nothing, that I get my very best ideas. You are a human being. Today you're here with me just being. And while you're just being calm, being relaxed, being at ease, being super chilled, you're remembering something so important. The way you feel about everything. The way you feel about everything is the result of only 2 things. The pictures you make in your head and the words you construct. And these pictures and words are yours to change. You see, your words shape your reality. If you don't like your reality, go back and start changing your language. So I want you to repeat after me. I'm so calm. I'm so completely calm. I am absolutely calm. Say that again. I am so calm. I'm so completely calm. I am absolutely calm. And let's repeat some other sentences. I'm so relaxed. I'm so at ease. I'm super chilled. And with your eyes closed, I want you to imagine, what does that look like for you being super chilled, being calm, being at ease? What does it look like? Well, it looks like you are breathing deeply and steadily. You're breathing correctly. You're taking in breath and giving it away. It looks like your body language is perfect. Your energy level is perfect. Your breathing is deep and steady from the diaphragm. Your voice is full of strength. You have the right pictures in your head, and you are using the right words, saying, stating, affirming, embodying, I'm so calm. I'm so at ease. And I want you to imagine where you could apply that. Maybe in an Uber, going to work feeling you haven't got enough time. Maybe a lot of paperwork that you have to go through. But you see, you get to choose your state by saying, I'm choosing calmness. You see, calmness is a choice. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you can choose to be calm and to say, I'm so calm. I'm so chilled. So I want you to think about something that's challenging for you. Getting the kids ready in the morning. Getting to work on time, dealing with deadlines. Dealing with family members. Whatever it is, I want you to remember the way you feel about that challenge is 2 things only. the pictures you are making in your head, and the words you are saying to yourself. And by the way, what you think is a challenge, having messy kids, having a messy house, having a demanding boss, that is someone else's fantasy dream come true. And what would you have given 10 years ago with the problem you have right now? So imagine you can change the pictures in your head. You can change the words. Instead of saying, oh, my kids are so stressful, you can say, my kids are acting age appropriate. Instead of saying, my boss is so difficult, you can say, my boss gives me a lot of work because he believes in me. He sees the unique talents I have. My relationship is challenging, you can say. We chose each other and we love each other. And we're always working it out. You see, you get to choose what to say. Your body has no choice. It must act on the words you give it. So when you say, I'm stressed, I've run out of rope, I'm dying here, this job is going to be the death of me, these emails are killing me, your body has no choice but to act on the words that you are choosing to fill up your head with. You do have a choice. You can choose better words. This is a little challenging. This is a little time consuming. This is something I need to apply myself to, or even this too will pass. In a couple of hours I'll be at home having a delicious dinner, wrapped around the arms of my partner, or cuddling my baby, or enjoying a great show. So you can always take your mind somewhere else, and you have a brilliant mind. You have a brilliant mind. When you have a brilliant mind, you have a choice. Talk yourself out of it, or talk yourself into it. Many of us talk ourselves into stress by saying things like, this is so stressful, I'm stressed out, this is too much, this is driving me crazy. We talk ourselves into stress, but you can talk yourself out of it by saying, well, this is a challenge. This is a situation. This requires a lot of me. I need to really focus on this. But also this too will pass. I'm going to apply myself for a few hours, and in no time at all I'll be somewhere else. So you can talk yourself out of it rather than into it. And here's just a few phrases that will change your entire life. I get to do this. Not I have to go to work. I have to deal with that client. I get to go to work. I get to deal with that client. I get to deal with challenging people and to learn and grow. And here's another one. I want this. I want it so much. And here's my favorite one. I have chosen this. And I've chosen to feel great about it. So how could you apply those three phases to your life? I get to do this. I want to do this. I've chosen to do this. Let's imagine with your eyes closed, say, I get to commute to work. I get to commute to this job. I get to have time to myself in the morning to read or meditate. I get to do this. I get to meet challenges and to grow from them. We only grow when we're doing the things that we really don't want to do. I want it. I want to go to work. I want to chair this meeting. I want to talk to my clients. I want to create this thing. I want it. I chose this job, and I can choose to feel great about it. I chose to have these children. I can choose to feel great about it. I chose to run my own business, to give this presentation. I'm choosing to feel great about it. Your words shape your reality. Please choose words like calm, super chilled, at ease. I've got this. I'm choosing this. I get to do this. I want this so much. Because you're signaling to your mind that you want it, that you've got it. And there's no need for stress or anxiety, because your mind will go, oh, here you go again, saying, I'm choosing this and choosing to feel great about it. I'm choosing to go to work, choosing to chair that meeting, choosing to go for that appraisal, choosing to speak, or choosing to talk to my kid's teacher, and choosing to feel great about it. And in that instance, all resistance ends. all resistance ends and calmness floods you. Choose calmness. Choose calm words, calm images, calm thoughts. Choose it. Choose to use the words, I'm calm, I'm at ease, my breathing is deep and steady from the diaphragm, I am super chilled, so relaxed. And when you choose to use those different words, you are choosing calmness. As you move towards calmness, it's moving towards you until it isn't what you do. It's who you are. Choose calmness every day, and calmness will turn right around and choose you. It will become your companion, your ally. It will always be there because it will be who you are. Start today. Grow in calmness. Thanks for tuning in. And now slowly, calmly, easily just come back into the room. Just open up your eyes. Take a deep breath. Didn't that feel good? You learned that you can choose calmness, and calmness can choose you. Join me next time. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.